Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lil Guardsman. Yeah, I was like, okay, I've had this on my radar for a little while. So this Twister suggested it, and I looked at it. I was like, okay, this looks fun. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. It wasn't going on sale. Fair enough. And then I get an email. So I was like, okay, I'll probably play Peglin. I want to check out the big update they did. But then I got an email. This was 80% off. And I was like, oh, okay. I know what we're doing today. So here we are. So let's play. I'm going into this blind, so. Are there any settings I should be aware of, actually? I typically check this before this. You're just a little guy, man. Exactly. Hello, Godzilla. Also, hi, Cannon. I didn't actually say that vocally yet. Sure. Who dat? Hey, go Maven! Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Yeah, let me know about the audio levels if I need to turn anything up or down or any of that. I'd pick up Chinese food. Yeah, what Godzilla said, enjoy. Wait, streamer, that's me. Okay, sure. Wait. Yeah, I'm on the left. Or no, I want their portraits. I want their portraits on the right. Well, I'm curious where they go. Okay, we're gonna start here, but then I'll put them on the right if I need to. That's so nice. Oh my god, that's awesome. Steam dumplings, you sound good right now? Oh yeah. What's up, Sniffles? Who butt do you do? I said Steam Jams is a regional thing. Ooh, enjoy those chicken wings. Vegan soup. Gen 2? Shrimp? And Mongolian burf. Oh, General So's shrimp. Got it. Mongolian burf. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's play.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity,
hopefully.
Our hero could finally rest their weary head. But only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Uh-oh.
Lil!
Hi, that's me.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Hi, Rodin.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Oh, Lil.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Your name is apt here. Oh, for Ronan's name is apt? Ruination Ronan.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Dad. Alright, teach me the ropes, Papa.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
You could do that at home. Hi.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
I was literally just about to ask. Okay, I don't know what this will be, but I want to make sure y'all can see that. No shame is right. Oh, fuck, a cinnamon roll? This is my inventory problem. Oh no, it's down here.
After they state their business,
Maybe my
it's pretty
strikes.
much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Okay.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to
Thanks, Dad.
start.
Literally easiest guard to poison ever. 1000% yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
Yeah, Lil.
She is?
Or Miss
Sweet
Abernathy,
jitters,
who
we
we're
gotta
talking
get to
to.
that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Select any highlighted element to learn about it. We'll start with
I
Miss
already
Abernathy.
told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story.
Yeah, she's
It's the best
highlighted,
way to find
Dad.
out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care. Didn't we cover this? That's
No.
your inventory bag where you keep
No,
the
we
things
didn't,
people
Dad.
give you, or that you
Dad wrote this
confiscate from them.
granny.
In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
I saw I had an inventory, but I didn't know if it was here. You're supposed to be teaching me, not judging me.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
That's nice. Much like crying, looking at my inventory is a free action.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
So is this just Adorables papers, please? I think so. That's the vibe I get. That's how Victoria sold it, yeah. Oh, we cannot find... No, there's more. There are these things.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
The Jester's the one I should really actually listen to the most, I think. Historically, they're the most honest. Needs more dystopia to really sell the border. Because Papers, Please was stressful as fuck, yeah. Like, it looks super fun, but, like, very stressful.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Okay.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That's a good point.
No more questions.
No. I need you to expand, especially now. Will you tell me each thing, or am I about to like, use it?
You can use this
Okay, you'll tell me
decoder
each
ring
thing.
to decode things.
Wow.
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
He's a goose, how silly, so jokey. I hate him already.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out. Truth spray. You spray it and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
So if we see a troll, we should use it, right?
No humming.
Dad? What? Rude. Okay. Whoa. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of the information you'll need to do your job. Better use it on 12 first chance you get. What the hell kind of shop is this? What are we playing? We are manning the gates. Literally just Papers, Please, yeah. Apparently. You can select the Royal Writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. Nice. Okay, the Royal Writ. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict one slice limit per guardsman. Better be big ass slices. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash. There will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Okay. So, pay attention for Mages Guild, and then call Councilwoman Ash. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post! Ah, nice, Randy. I hope it's actually a celebration and not a place you're miserable. After a 6-month undercover operation of the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Striker. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Okay. Glory to Arshtilska. I know, I gotta scan this old lady. She's probably a drug mule. This isn't Papers, Please. It's actually rather offensive. Alright. Dude, Dad, I got a scanner. She might be a drug mule.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Well, I'm not allowed to scan her or anything, so I guess, Oh, I'm gonna be able to send people to jail. I'm scanning you next time.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now.
Thanks.
After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
I'm sure your grandson's thrilled about that.
Here's a tip, never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not.
Let's see, she said it right.
I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
All right,
More like
thanks.
I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
That's not true. This is a 12-day game.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I
Or at
don't
least
need
one.
luck.
And I think is what it said.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you
Getting
got this.
voluntold, yeah. Nailed that tutorial. Good job. All right, thank you. Okay, is this... Okay, this is what I just read. Cool. I don't think there's anything new. Funny name. Scan the elderly.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder.
Hi.
I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight,
gotta call-
hosted by
I
the
gotta call
Mages
Ash.
Guild. Will you require anything further?
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
I'm not used to playing games with voice acting. Like this. I want to tease
The
him.
only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
No, that was great, Lil.
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
I will not. I mean... Okay, I don't want to use any of those yet. I'm gonna let the guy through. This is first round. I'm gonna let him through, but I'm gonna call Ash. Do I have to call... Is that after I send them? Come through your gate. Please call my office to initiate their escort in the secondary meeting. Okay. Hey, Ash. I got someone here for you.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Fucking rude.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Although I guess at this implied point in history, that might be fair. Wait, let him through? Is that what she said? Yeah, come on through, buddy. We're learning.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. Bye. Did not get a ribbon. Read the raid followers. Good little guardsman. Whoa! Are you a troll?
Afternoon.
I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Damn.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Yeah? Okay.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
X-ray time. That's what I'm thinking.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Oh, shit.
And you want to know what the kids say about her? They
Yeah.
say she's fun.
Oh. It's okay. They can have a bonus mom.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
I mean, I hope you don't say that to your kid.
That letter
trust what she's
was
saying.
pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Okay. Oh, I don't get to see the letter more? Okay. I mean, like, we don't have the crystal charge or whatever, but
This
I
woman's
gotta.
having a rough day. I'd rather save the charge.
I haven't
Fine.
had someone see me in my skivvies since... Ugh, I guess Orlando.
Chase a decoder ring? No. It's just kids' handwriting. Should I use anything? I don't really see a reason to. But also, I feel like I
Kelly
should.
really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. She's got a lot of energy and gives us special treats.
That's nice. But what district are you going to?
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you. It's the only thing written that's legible.
Let me see it longer.
Need a decoding spell or something to read the actual
Can
letter.
use the ring.
I love my kids.
You might want to get your kids some after-school help so they can practice their penmanship.
Right now, I just want to make sure their father's new apartment with Kelly isn't a flea-infested rat's nest in a terrible part of town.
Alright. My instinct was kind of right, but I just didn't think. Period and a sentence, didn't think. So I said, your kids can't read.
I don't know how to
Can't
tell
write
you
worth
this,
a
but
damn.
there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
She said it first.
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Aww.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Alright, come on in. Come save your kids. Oh. Apparently didn't hold it long enough.
Thanks! Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you!
Good luck.
I did good! Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. And look, if Kelly was actually good, I mean, I still let her in if they're, you know,
What in
kids
the
or whatever,
bloody
but...
blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
You're gonna get the whip!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Are you also a drug mule?
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Is that Donald Duck hat? Is this Donald? You don't even have to wait until an end-of-day report to tell you that someone was murdered or something, too. Yeah, that's nice.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I can't talk to him at all. Gonna
What
whip
kind of
your
business
ass.
do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Shouldn't threaten people to whip. Threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds a little of her toolkit. Oh, don't worry. I immediately thought that. We are teasing him,
Oh,
though.
yes. We mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting. BS is right.
We are wasting no more time. Just don't hit him.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
I'd refuse to jerk on principal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
I hate this man.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Should I call Sky?
He didn't say blood gold.
that her name?
He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. I think I
Confiscating
need to
them.
hold on to these.
Choice will have an effect. Ooh.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
Ew.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Do I need to scan this guy? I only have like one use per day for these things, so I don't know. I also need a person with a funny name. Undercover operation of the Sprawl Cavern for the average elderly. This guy isn't sweet, but should we X-ray?
I already know about the gold.
Okay, fine. I'm calling Striker though. I don't trust this guy.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Thank you. This is gonna be satisfying. Get out of here, you piece of shit.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
No, he's fine. He can come in.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Leave the goblin here. He's fine. Full blood gold trafficker on your first damn day? Legend. Thank you. Hello?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Are we actually going? Oh, not yet. Hi.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches
Hey,
is the
Peter.
name.
was like, who's this Kevin James looking ass?
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's
Funny
gotta
name.
be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I want to see it. What happens if I return it? I just want to look at it.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
This guy isn't so bad. Should I call right away?
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Nah, this guy sucks, actually. Like, on the surface, seems fine, but you know what that's gonna lead to.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying something.
Anyway, I've got a jester to call. I feel like I should do more with you, but, like, I mean, clearly I'm supposed to call Malcolm.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Damn, Malcolm. Oh. I actually might have to let this guy in. Let me see these. Let me check out what's happening here. This is my last guy today, so I think
I was sure that I would
recharge?
detect something.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
Okay, let me double check this. Okay, just call. I mean, I don't really want to let a capitalist in, but like, it just seems, everything seems above board. So I guess.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Don't make me regret this. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Literally texting while I drive, just say, fuck this guy, he's ruining my ride home. Don't text and drive. I mean, he has no papers, so we'll see how that goes. That's true, I do have his papers. No more, folks. Time to close up shop. Yeah, I didn't get the star on one. You're using voice text? Okay, okay. I'll forgive you for that. Due to your exceptional job performance, 3.8, you were paid 30 gold for the shift. Nice. Yeah, I could have done more there, but whatever. Yeah, I hear Grumpkin D. Dankworth. You can buy your child medicine. But your wife and parents will still be hungry. Yeah, you know, what you gotta do. Oh, I can go to the dig site now. Oh. Let's go to the dig site. Damn. Who's this guy? I love it. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Oh, I can just like walk. I can walk. Hi.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, I'm a guardsman.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Okay.
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I do want to know.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Hi, sister.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans.
Zilla sent the signal that I came running. Happy to have you. I'm enjoying it so far. We've only done the first day so far, so you haven't missed much.
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the Sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Need to go back and you tell me which band you're talking about.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Yes, please.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
That's my save symbol. I can just straight up push a button. I am.
Me! I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
She said that. I read that. I absorbed none of it.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them. We perfected the process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
B, I need you to know that I'm practicing a lot of restraint right now.
Blah blah microscope, blah blah, live chicken, blah blah blah, resonance chamber, blah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Question. Mushy. Can I do both?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
We've gone back in time.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
I got the 6 cinnamon roll though.
She hung up. Again.
Guess we'll check in with her later. Hi.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kinda. The name is Garby Bunches.
Hi, Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Do I still have it? Oh, oh no, I fucked up. Well, I didn't necessarily fucked up. His vendor's license has been lost to time. Come on in though, I guess. Because otherwise, everything else checked out.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
Quite literally joking.
You got it. See you around.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
I was not expecting time travel. It's fine. A fun twist. Hey, B. We got some stuff to talk about. Also, can I have this guy? I really love him. She's like, that's our relatively new discovery in this brawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Well, I want to look at things now that I know talking to you is going to get me into a whole thing. You see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Okay. We can talk now. What's up? What's up, Doc?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Ophthalmological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
There's our freak out.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device.
Yes, which
May
we
I
used.
present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Look, I listened to a lot of what you said before I hit it.
But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Sure.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
I mean, I think I get it, but
Right
just be
people.
thorough.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
I was hearing stuff happening in the hall, and I wasn't sure if it was my roommate or Monkey at my door. I think it's my roommate.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly one day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
I do enjoy an oboe, but this makes me
well,
giggle.
Perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
Oh yeah, tell your dad who won the game.
You'd want that?
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
I'll do my darndest.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Try not to.
I'm not kidding.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Okay. Well, let's head home. To the tavern. Hi, everybody. Cool tats. Oh, on both of you. Can I talk to either of you? Yes,
Your
I
dad's
can.
over there.
Hi, Dad. That it? Okay. Twisted Sisters Tavern. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Whoa! That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. That's good. That's probably a good call. You remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Oh, we're doing that. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always the warm fire going. Oh, this place seems pretty cozy.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You trying to butter me up?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So,
Dad, we gotta talk about your gambling issue.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Yeah, we got some gold bars. I'm sure this will be fine.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
Well...
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
I don't blame him for not believing us.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Like, normally, in, like, things like this, where, like, a parent's like, oh, kid's just being silly, like, when they're trying to warn them about something, like, super real. I hate that. In this case, I get it. I understand why he doesn't believe her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
He's also drunk. True.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's
Dad,
getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
We gotta talk about this, Dad. Vengeful, Lil. I don't want to be vengeful.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't want to be
I
vengeful
don't
with my
need
dad.
luck. Get to
Anything
bed,
new?
Lil. I'll be up after the game's over.
Okay. You have anything else? Can I say hi to you? No. Okay. Have a good evening.
Whew,
We'll go bed.
I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Me too. I hit my bed. Hi, Miss Abernathy. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Oh, okay, stream's over, I guess. Yeah, good night. Dad told us to hit the hay. Terronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most of the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. With the divide between magical... Oh, that doesn't feel great. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating a smooth admittance to the sprawl. Denise de Cyclops. After Denise picked up her kids, she moves them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus said, I don't know, and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked, they burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Oh no! Garby Butches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Okay.
Good
morning.
That's
it.
You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the Sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
No one has blinded me.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Yeah, I can turn
now
off, but I feel like I might
let's get to the music.
This.
You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Sounds like we're gonna have some suitors coming through.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Pigs are very smart. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Can I look at a picture of Mom? A picture of who I assume is Mom?
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Here's hoping. I got a good feeling, Lil.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
I wonder if, like, if all this wouldn't... I wonder how this scene would go if I had let him keep the money and, like, come into town. Like, I wonder if, like, this scene would still happen, because it seems like an important scene.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
I mean, I don't plan on getting below 2 stars anyway, but...
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Thank you.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Aww. But it was just... he just was here for
Not
35
Randy.
years.
That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Thanks, Dad.
No,
I mean, like,
that's
we
not
do
exactly
want
what
to,
I
but...
meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Hell yeah, let's go.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
I mean, hey, we'll take them.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Yeah,
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Later, Dad. Alright, what's the real writ today? Malcolm. Rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay? Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is outright. Or is right out. Is right, whatever, y'all get it. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay. 2 envoys vying for alliance. Just talk to them a whole bunch. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, good name, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Oh my god, I'm so excited. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. I don't know about this. Okay. The only time I need to call somebody, it seems, is, Oh, do I have to choose which ones get... Oh. Ooh, which ones do I want? I want to make sure that whip can work. So the decoder. Need a metal detector? And then we'll hedge our bets on the true spray and the X-ray. Okay. Let's start day 2! That was a holy hand grenade reference, was it? I didn't even catch it.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Hi, Seamus. Oh, we gotta call Malcolm. I see your paint
Just have my
cans.
supplies here with me. Nothing else to declare.
Should we call Malcolm first? We'll call Malcolm first.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my
beginning of the
office
day.
toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
He's got a point. Okay, I do still want to chat though. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, can I not?
You. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter.
Fuck
I paint
off.
things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Tease.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You
Yeah.
definitely are not hip and cool.
Get him. Get
That's
him,
a
Lil.
dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Yeah, same to you. You stink. Do I want to talk to you again or do I want to do something? I don't want to use that up. Let's talk
If
again.
I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
I've got some work for you to do. Come to the Sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs, one legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official Sprawl currency. Yeah, I trust you.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
I am.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
Lil, your hair's skewing it. Your hair doubles your size. Alright. Come on in. Get your butt in here, Seamus.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Well, it depends on the shade. I'm gonna say green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
You should have said no, because colors are a sin. Have a good dinner, Godzilla. You let him in to do his job. What do you want, a parade? Didn't get that. Oh, that's why I can rewind. Oh. I was wondering how that mechanic was going to work. So I do that and immediately regret it.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have
Hi.
come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Sounds like a delight.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King
actually a
Remus,
perfect time for
son
these
of
redeems to
Queen
come in.
Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil, son
is
of
also
Queen Amelia,
auto-scrolling.
daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of
I wanna
King
drink of my monster
Salvatore,
anyway, so here you
son
go.
of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of
parents
Queen
were picking a
Anne,
name for
daughter
me,
of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove,
Rebecca was in the
who was daughter of King
list of
Fangil,
possibilities.
son of Queen Amelia, daughter
Fun
of
fact.
King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon,
worst repeat that ever
son of
existed.
Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla.
Oh, I didn't
Thank
even see
you.
that pop
Wow,
up.
Okay, I think I got it.
You're just listening for fun, I guess. Are you an envoy? Culture exchange and learn as much as you can. Do you count as an envoy?
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
A grown-ass person can decide when to drink. I may have some suppressed opinions. Alien, can you decide when you drink? I can. And I do a good job overall throughout the day of staying hydrated and drinking water. But, you know, sometimes when I'm gaming or whatever, you kind of feel, you can forget. So, okay, Sniffles, you were right this time. I guess we are learning about these guys. I don't know, I feel like teasing is always the way to go.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
And you bought that?
I did, until just this moment.
Keep
An
talking.
alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides
Okay, yeah, so
mightily.
it does count as the envoy.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Sounds dangerous to me, I don't know. For fun, I'm going to doubt
Has
him.
Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Please, stop!
Ooh, Sniffles suppressed opinions, let's go. Only sorry because some poop sock streamers couldn't master this one basic thing of surviving. They got what they deserved. Alright, tell me more.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the
Prosperity.
Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Please don't.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
Okay, that's not too bad. I wouldn't describe that as a wretched little tune. I trust you.
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian orchestra, if we had an orchestra. Perhaps you know of a music director in the Sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Okay, am I supposed to let y'all in? I mean, I guess. Can you do anything about this? $6. I still got this. I still got the merchant's license. Blah blah. For Mrs. Abernathy's famous buns, price $0. Yeah, because they're priceless. I mean, yeah, come in, I guess. I don't see why not. It's Princess's decisions, not me. That was wretched and
Onward
bad.
to announce
Harsh
the
critic.
eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Let me see what she's got. Let me see who she's representing. Then I'll decide. You admitted an admittingly annoying ambassador. I did. Gold? This dude makes a good point. Okay, but hear me out, Gold.
Good afternoon, child.
Oh,
I would
hi.
like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Doubt.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
I feel like I should use one of these. Let's truth spray him. Success! I mean, I don't know why he'd be lying about this, but like, we have the tools.
The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat, I threw it away!
No.
But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
I don't really have anything else to do with him, but I feel like I should check all these, but I guess I don't have to. He's legit. Poor man. A skeleton disguised underneath all his skin is a skeleton. You're right. Oh, thank you, Twister.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I'm rooting for you, buddy.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Your interrogation led you to bring his soul to you. Oh my god. Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find that headdress of his dreams. Yo!
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Yeah?
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Fuck the gold! Dude, you're gonna pick gold over her? Assuming Desdemona would pick her, but like, come on! Look at her!
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Dude. Powerful ruler of the Marvog Empire. Well, I'm supposed to get info from you.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
The declaration of war. They didn't say a damn thing about marriage. Clearly it's nefarious.
I don't know. Doesn't look that mighty to me. Besides, how do I know that you didn't just find this on your way here?
Lil's got a point.
Foolish child! You think the streets are littered with the decapitated heads of defeated warriors?
I don't know what your streets are like.
Well, I can assure you they are not. The heads that litter the streets of Marvog are typically puny and weak, not mighty warrior heads like this. Now take the head.
Oh. Wait. Can you see it? A severed head in a bag. Gift from the Praetor of Marvok.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Jesus, ballet's already...
Ballet is one of the
physically.
finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
I'm gonna trust you on that.
God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
I mean, I want the princess to be able to... Yeah, there is a lot of talk about killing here, honestly. You do... That is a good point.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message
I could go back in time.
Ektag maya kola una guahatag. Or in your language, it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Oh! I mean, is there any other option?
Haha! There are many words for this, but typically we also use the phrase off.
Cool.
I mean, I'm gonna let her through. This feels like a decision for the princess. And if I regret, I can go back in time.
Little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
I had the blood gold from last time. Little linguist. You admitted the Marvog envoy, and you picked up some cool new phrases. Cool.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Watch this guy actually be legit. And can you see your stuff?
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves. Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Doubt.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
The thing that's most suspicious about you is your horse.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
We're X-raying this horse. Success? Yes. Yep.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
You better pay them. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
You do have an incredible voice, too.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Hey, you know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Shut up, Beverly.
Come back not as a liar and I'll probably let you in. He wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. Thank you. It's my keen eyes. Oh, hello.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. Who are you? Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah, my dad's a good guy, but he's got a gambling problem. It kind of creates issues at home.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, thank you. What do I do with the full inventory?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
You're fine. Come on in.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
See ya. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. M. Who in the world could that be? Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard. I don't French. French eludes me. Baka says pasta and Texas toast. Ooh. Oh, I could fuck up some toast.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh god, that's blood.
I've traveled from afar, a simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir. And you are?
Hi.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
It's fine. We can out-princess her.
Do you have any ID or anything?
Don't worry about it, Lil.
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Your voice is lovely, but Lil is correct.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
You got a lot of blood on you.
to say I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Your dark destiny,
Well,
huh?
that took a dark turn.
I don't think I'm gonna let you in, but I do want to know more. Should we metal detector? Metal detector. She's our last one of the day. What you got there?
What is that?
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
I'm gonna take that.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another.
We're not friends.
I guess we're not friends then.
We're not friends.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
You want the whip? So, again, it's the last day. Get out of here.
Ah! What was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
Yeah.
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to...
If you want to play, we can play.
Did
Let's
I fuck
dance
up?
this dance.
Wait, are we playing or are we dancing?
I mean, I do have her blowtorch, so.
Playtime is over.
So we're dancing.
Dance to this.
She's got a Molotov cocktail too. Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta do the thing. Oh,
I
jeez.
didn't think this was that kind of game.
Okay, let's retry that. Let's retry that.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon. I've traveled from afar.
Okay, we'll still do what we
So
started.
thrilled to find the people.
I doubted.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you
can't skip
seemed
this one.
so innocent, but still, I have a hunger.
I'll still metal
driving me.
detector and
People
I'll just send her
everywhere
out
will
on her
see
way.
My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn. What is that?
Give me a blowtorch.
Oh, that's just
What's a
Fossy. That makes me.
Okay,
Alright, get out of here. Denied. I would send you to prison if I could.
I see now that you aren't my friend.
Correct.
My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Well, hopefully we get the prison.
You're the worst.
Hopefully get the prison set up by the time you come back next. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Thank you. Woohoo! 3.67, paid 20 gold. You let him in to do his job. What do you want, a parade? Remember, 3 stars represents a good score in Little Guardsman. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, and a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. The results screen like this one will guide you towards the 3-star result, so the 4-star is up to you. And Admitted and admittedly annoying ambassador. Three stars across the board. Just missed that. That's okay. This is the first time we're playing, so I'm not expecting to get 100%. Oh my god, you killed Lil. You got the first of many landmines in Little Guardsman. Alright, let's see. Actually, we might get the dungeon or the prison right now, because that's where we're going. Well, that's what Malcolm was working on, right? It's green! Malcolm! Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. True. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Is there anything over here? Probably not, but I wanna be thorough. Room 4.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh, 3 of you are here.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Thank you.
It looks like a bedroom.
Love this.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
My bedroom's like 4 things. My bedroom, my stream room, my yoga / physical therapy room, my craft room. I get it, Malcolm.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
I mean, we know who she is, but
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
figurehead, I get it.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
Jester served a very important purpose.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
That's fair.
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
I don't think kids have rights in this.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance?
Oh, apparently kids do have
Guess
rights.
which hand is holding the colored
Rights in
ball,
this
and we'll forget
universe.
about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Dude, you're gonna do some sleight of hand shit.
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Oh. I think you somehow got it all the way to Lady Ash.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think. So I'd pick his
Oh.
left hand.
I'm asking them.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
I mean, I'm really guessing it's rigged, so I'll go right.
Ah, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Vodka sauce. I'm want that for you. Mm-hmm.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
He did a me. He did a me.
But... Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Can you make sure he doesn't gamble everything away again?
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye!
Dude, I love following a list of directives and things like this, so my pleasure.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
I can't access my inventory. Go on ahead. They say nothing, as if they're no longer there. Except they are. Yeah, okay. Oh, that sells for 25 bucks? Damn. That rules. Okay, bye. Let's go home.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Damn, how old are we? 12. But like if you swap the numbers. So we're basically 21.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
I don't want to be 12. Well, we're 12. Sorry.
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
I don't make the rules.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Oh! Mr. Fantastico!
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Hey, you found a hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
I'm sorry.
My journey, it continues.
It's pretty good for the meantime.
This hat...
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Alright, we gotta be on the lookout for a mechanic. Hi.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
That's me.
I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Nope, I let her in.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
What happens if I lie?
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
Guess you're gonna find out, yeah?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Sniffles, we got the gold anyway.
Son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Oh. Yeah! We're liars!
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince son of King...
Thank you.
I can also click to move, so if I don't hit right, I just kind of slide elsewhere.
Lil, you
It's a pretty nice back alley, honestly.
Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals, both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
I do have some stuff. Could sell them right back to him. I mean, I don't see a reason to hang on to these. It doesn't really seem like I can use them. I mean, I'm definitely selling this. No question. But I do want some space. I might sell the pictures, but then just to see. I'm gonna hang on to these. Additional power, yeah. 30 for 2. I mean, I have a lot of money. I don't want to go get all willy-nilly with it, though. Or, oh, I had to. I gotta think on this, and I'm gonna GPG while I do that, because I really gotta pee. So I will think on it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. You're right, my dignity is gone. I was floating in the seat there for a minute. But I decided to rally myself and somehow come back from that, so. Oh. I was just trying to click back onto the screen. So I guess I got another use of the bullwhip. But I hadn't decided fully which I was going to get, but that wasn't really in the running for me. But you know, it is what it is. Thank you for the welcome backs. Oh. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall in the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Anything here? The smell's coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Anything with that mouse hole?
I don't really have anywhere to be.
I can't leave.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Yeah, let's hit the hay. I don't see any reason to just stay up. I think what I'm gonna do for this game, from what I understand, like the game itself has 12 days, so we'll do 4 days each stream. Do it for 3 weeks, I'm thinking. Sheriff McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much-needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Shavers went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. Aww. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky the Goblin, is due sometime in spring. Aww, good for them. The Petrardian... Why is it so hard to say? Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay. Until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried. And all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for a visiting dignitary, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy. He thought, hey, Jaren! Thank you for the raid! How's it going? Thank you. How was your stream? Hope it was good. But quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico. Wait, Signor? That's Italian. So you would pronounce the double L's, I think. In Espanol, you do not. Yay! It was awesome. Oh shit, myself, I hate dolls, man. What were you playing? But anyway, Mr. Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps. That's really good, actually. And even Yeedle's Yarmulke Yurt. Sure, but none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. I'm sorry, buddy. But rest assured, he will not relent until the top of his head is restored to his former glory. Oh, it's called Doll Mares? Yeah, that'd be rough if you don't like dolls, I imagine. I'm glad it was good. After relaying Praetor Kerrigan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Hell yeah! Thank you, Mayala. Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess received their message, but don't worry, they'll show up anyway. The... I'm totally blanking what it's called. Did I just read it? If I did, I didn't read it right. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is driving me crazy. Yamaka! I don't know if I mean, surely I've seen it spelled out. Surely I've seen it spelled out. But apparently, not enough for me to recognize it. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Aw, Beverly. Hi, Chloe. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Ah, cool, she's already in jail. Complete level 2!
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodents and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve.
Sprinkles.
Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
All right. Although, if each day takes an hour, then we might just do 3 days. We'll see. We'll see how long this one is, but same stuff? Yeah, okay. Is this a new note?
Another note.
Yes. Lil, I'm running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet for 30 gold for me after work. I will not. Here's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
I guess maybe I will be placing a bet. I do have access to time travel. Alright, what's the royal writ for today? Accept the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrarch and Praetor Kerrigan of the Marvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily, Ash. Hey, free snacks! Thank you for the resub! How's it going? We're playing a charming Papers, Please, essentially. Not many papers, but that genre. It is very good so far. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning. The bastards. Ash. There's been a BS report, Bacon Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. I'm not a city official, right? The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Well, also I'm 12, so whatever. Increased smuggling, be vigilant, watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one, deploy the true spray if necessary. Okay. Okie dokie. Sounds like I might need the true spray. So let's put one in there. Yeah, if we're smuggling, I want one of these also. So mad I misclicked. That's like the one I really wasn't wanting for, like, to spend the money on right away, but oh, whatever. That hair, though, I know is huge. It's probably full of secrets. Music is giving Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god, dude, we just had Chloe come by. Lovely voice. Definitely similar to, but legally distinct from Belle. Was an arsonist. I did take her blowtorch. I mean, I have enough of these at all. Let's do this. I'm only gonna use one. I'll save the last crystal. Okay. That was a lot of information. Yeah.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir
Hi.
to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No
Okay,
need to
well.
avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Honestly, he's talking to me more respectfully than some people already have, so...
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine
Like, I
were
know
a
that was
complete
backhanded, but still.
success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Honestly, that's pretty good.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Doubt.
Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
You want the whip? I'm thinking about getting the whip.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess.
Yeah, she is, and like, I honestly, right now, I'm really vying for her. I'm rooting for her.
Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvog are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
They are pretty violent, but I do trust you about that, but I'm gonna
Why,
teach you.
how dare they not appreciate you doing them the honor of blowing your nose on their most precious and sacred heirlooms?
You are indeed wise beyond your years, gatekeeper. Oh, those Marvog should have thanked me for gifting them my royal mucus.
Remember that thing I said about how you were at least like a little bit more respectful to me than the others, despite being it being like backhanded or whatever? I take it back. You
God,
suck.
barf.
I was trying to give you a chance. I can turn back time.
Haha, yeah, no.
Damn it. I mean, I don't really have a reason not to let you in. Don't let your guard down. Do not delay them unnecessarily. Don't let my guard down. I can turn back time. But don't delay them unnecessarily, so we'll see how this goes.
And with that,
It is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
I can, but I will not.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't want to lend it to you, but I now know that I can die in this game, and you do unfortunately hold power, so...
Not terribly surprising, a lower-class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on. Never mind, I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Fuck off. You admitted the Crown Prince of Petrard, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. Did you die earlier while I was gone? Yeah.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl.
I got Molotov cocktailed. Music is a bit Legend of Zelda Fairy Fountain-ish. For like the last person, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Convoy is bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Yeah, you're welcome in. You're not Phineas.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the Sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
I feel like I should X-ray this. Like I trust him, but
that toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
yeah. You can have it.
I think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Yeah.
Tool enthusiast?
Lil, we just used a tool.
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine.
I do. I like this guy.
If there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
Yeah, actually.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Get in here, you son of a gun. I don't have any further questions. I should double check the writ though, because I have forgotten.
Thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'm happy to have this guy. Dwarven Tinkerer. We don't like have his name. You tool enthusiasts need to stick together. Hell yeah! And he's a fellow ginger. Oh. Sprinkles.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, I should... I should scan this.
Wait.
These guys are full of shit. Okay, the goblin ball is the other thing. Try goblin Casaca file. It's today. Don't let guard down. Illegal transactions involving sports betting. City officials are forbidden to participate. Increase smuggling, be vigilant, watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the true spray. Okay, I do have use, so I do have, I can true spray him.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
Doubt.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh no!
Why is you know who being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Caladar! What a dump!
Oh my god. He's so judgy. I want to see more specifically what's in there, but I already used that. So, true spray.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Sprankles! I'm sad.
Okay.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
Wait, what?
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Malcolm.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Oh, it automatically did it.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
You're welcome. I am very sorry for your loss.
Oh, good.
I am kind of glad I didn't X-ray it now.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Oh yeah. You did a sting! You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Hey, you here for Goblin Ball?
I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Caladar Lightning.
I don't know, all y'all have really teeny tiny feet. Everyone in this realm has teeny tiny feet.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
I do gotta ask you some questions.
Come on, the
though.
big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an
What's that?
inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
Is it just that it's... I mean... It's the final. I guess I just kind of implies that it's correct.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers.
Wait.
They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
I should let her in, but if they're on the opposite team... Give me that.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
No, you don't.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Yeah, it's like Mike's secret stuff.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower of the Kaladar Lightning Saruna Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. I mean, I could deny her. Oh, do I want to be that guy? Oh, I could deny her and then... It's kind of fucked up. See, this is the whole gray morality thing, yeah. Look, I'm just a little guy. I'm just 12. Oh no, my hand slipped. Look, my dad has a gambling problem, okay? I gotta make it better for me.
You can't be serious. You're actually not gonna let me in? Is this some stupid plan to get your team to win? Because that is low, little girl.
It is low. You're right.
Whatever. Maybe I can try to make it to another gate before the game starts. They don't call me the fastest arm in the game because I run slow.
Wait, what?
I do feel a little bad about it, but it's a tactic. Oh, and don't even have the option for the ribbon. Although she had a very legitimate reason for entering the sprawl, you sent her packing. Maybe the sprawl brawlers have a chance in tonight's game after all. Hi.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan
No,
of the
you're not.
Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Yeah?
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Doubt.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Do I have a tool I want to use? I think I really need a metal detector. This doesn't decode. What happens if I...
Ouch! I do not fear the dainty crack of a whip. If I was afraid of whips, I'd have never made it in the tango.
You mean ballet, right?
Of course! Don't you think I remember what form of dance almost killed me?
Yeah, you're full of shit! I'll hear you out one more time,
Your
though. just 'cause
envoy
I'm
said you had a
curious.
message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Icky Bok Choi Flanagan Mok
Don't call
Tok.
Bok Choy
It means
icky.
together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Doubt.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvagian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
She's a bad liar. Anyway. Nope, get out of
But
here.
I am the prattler.
You are a little bit of a prattler. Mushy mushy.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They're not, though. If they are, they suck.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Bye. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Psh, amateur. Look, Ash, if you saw what I saw, you know. There she is!
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup.
I'm rooting for you, girl.
Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
I am going to talk with you,
This seems more
but...
legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
Your shoulders, though? Oh, yeah.
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
I mean, basically, but I do feel like I should
have
at least
just
talk to you
arrived
once.
from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils. A fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. Mayala will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
I'm sure that Mayala will do your people proud as future praetor. Kapla?
Well said, little warrior. Perhaps one day I will see you at the ballet.
To be honest, that makes me want to throw up.
Honestly, yeah.
You would not be the first nor last to spill your guts at the ballet.
I don't want to spill my guts at the ballet.
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy. Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona.
Yeah, he is, but you should kill him.
Weakling. He refuses to fight for her honor, and instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
You been upping your five lately? How's it going? Has it, were you taking it slow and steady, or just battling with my life? You can do it, it's worth it! It's worth it for the fiber!
I'm just a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
How much blood? Hopefully 0.
You try my patience, little warrior.
I'm sorry.
My blood boils with the thrill of the... Now let me pass. I grow weary and I wish to rest before matching wits with that witless Petrardian.
That's fine. I enjoy talking to you.
My apologies, Praetor. There was another person at the gate moments ago who pretended to be you.
Believe you, Switzerland? Sorry.
An imposter? Who would dare represent themselves as Praetor Kargan? No time for rest. The hunt begins.
Don't go anywhere. Come on in.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
Once again, I'm rooting for you, girl.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
Kapla! Yeah! What do you call it, rest? You want to fight for my fucking life in here? Ain't nothing restful about this. But think about how you'll be able to rest afterward. Right? I know it's a stretch. Apologies. I was trying to make it work. Oh, without a doubt. Sleeping good tonight. You admitted Praetor Kargan of Marvog Empire, and thus she truly begins her quest to marry Princess. You get the idea. Get in here. Okay, that took about a half hour. We'll see how long the post stuff goes. Because maybe we'll do 4 days. 3.5. Pay 20 gold. Damn straight and spot him $5. He's not wrong. Oh god, I have so many places to go. I should go here first. Especially since we rigged it. Too much fiber, I lose all my blood. Bounces key.
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Exciting.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
It's a
excellent.
Coliseum.
And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
It has washrooms.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Look, I don't know how many of these places have washrooms. They come in with the iron supplements as per fellas. There you go. That's how that works. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited to talk to him.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
Yep.
I'm 12.
Hey,
Dude,
it's
our dad
illegal
gave us
anyways.
money,
What's
and
the
we rigged
difference?
it.
You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
I mean, we're gonna go for Sprawl Brawlers.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and
He's
the
looking
points
at
got
that.
reinstated.
You're not wrong.
They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yeah.
How
I don't
much
even
you
need to hear
looking
about the other
gamble?
one. 50. Yeah.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Even if she got in at another, like, door, at another gate, I have her lucky headband. Her lucky sweatband. Mascot looks like a plug. You're right. It does. What do you think about this hat?
It is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I believe you'll find the right hat.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Let's do it!
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But without Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot, the Sprawl Brawlers are looking good.
Oh no! Why is she
Jorvilla Epstein
there?
has taken possession of the wagon wheel, and she hurls it, and it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes, and you better believe the Kaladar Lightning are wondering where the hell their star player Saruna was today. What
It's a
a
mystery.
great day of Goblin Ball, folks.
A true mystery.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
All right. Thanks, Fredo. You good?
Thank you for your input.
You're welcome. This blows popsicle stand. Cash money, oh yeah. We'll go here first. We have to come back to sleep, but I'll check out here before I head up the store. Hi. What are you doing here? You okay? Is the other guy around? Don't worry, we'll talk.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything.
Great news.
Well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the twiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
Yeah, go edit Fruit Song Attack. Alrighty. Good luck with the edit. Thank you for stopping in. And good luck with the fiber. What was that about him in the kitchen?
Well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the twiddling of Emma.
Hi, bud.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, I made a terrible...
Okay, well, you're welcome here. I'm very, very happy for you, dude. Anything to say? No.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend.
Hi.
Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Natural erosion.
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Done.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady.
I'm sure that's
patience
gonna
is
be
a
fine.
virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
You enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Now that's better.
All right. Ooh. Oh, I do it this way. Okay, fair enough. What do I do? That might be fun. Ooh, or do we want cake in a jam? Yeah, we're winners. Alright. Let's check out the store. Hi, how's it going?
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out. But I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Thanks, man.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Okay, I think these are just to sell. Could be wrong, but you know. Honestly, I might get a lot of money. This might that might not be the best use of money, but I'm doing it. I just spent a lot of money, but I'm doing it. Why not? We won big today. Okay, every time you leave and come back it defaults. That's fine. Do you have anything new to say?
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
You're welcome.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Hit the hay. Yeah, we'll do one more day. We'll do 4 days. And then call it a stream. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him the $5, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The Dwarven Tinker left his interaction with the little Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection he made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans? Sure. Made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh, no! The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to St. How do they pronounce it? Whatever. Eugenia, you've been just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats and attendants who commemorated the evening by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. Sorry, Saruna! The Kaladar Lightning was confused by the absence of their star player, although it was a relief to play a game without the fear of being accidentally assaulted by their overenthusiastic troll teammate. They found Saruna wandering the fields outside the sprawl, trying to make her way back to Kaladar the next morning. Kaladar's keeper of the Golden Mongoose tried to console her and was promptly accidentally assaulted. The fake praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marov. That is how yeah, okay. I mean, we've heard that a number of times, but, you know. For the authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor, she was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Ooh, she ain't alive anymore. After the indignity of standing in line like a commoner and being subjected to the normal process and procedure at the castle gate, the praetor had to hurry to the palace where they presented themselves to the court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell that she wasn't bringing her A game and would have to make up for her less than perfect first impression in the coming days. Sorry, I just want to talk to you.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum. It has washrooms.
I like it.
I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Well. Oh, no note today.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Work.
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
I'll be fine.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
Take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature.
We
Don't
are
love
so
that.
alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
I mean,
See you,
Dad's
Dad.
just following orders, but... Ah, that's nice.
Attention!
Oh god, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000. With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Let's go.
You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I understand, but no, we're just
How
gonna
will
be
I figure
thorough
out
just in
who to
case.
deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already. This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
Jail, jail, jail.
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy? That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Nope. Oh, personal,
Well,
yeah.
I got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Tell me more.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this?
I'm just one of those people that people open up to.
You received your briefing, now do your duty.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
Alright, what's the route for today? Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed, I mean questioned. And don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever. Oh, I'm excited to use it. The city's morale is at an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to the sprawl. Second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the prince's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. I don't feel good about that. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts of the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash, Malcolm. Hell yeah, Malcolm. Okay. Just gonna start with putting one in all of them, and then I'll... Nope. And then I'll reassess and decide where I want to go from there. I mean, I could just fill all three. I think I might... Put the whip, that one. Oh wait, I can just do this. Oh, and I still have an extra. Oh, look at that. Great.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl.
Wow, Buttface!
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Buttface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Well, later in life you can.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
I'll let you keep it.
No, you take it.
Oh,
I
okay.
insist. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Oh, thanks. Still the salmon roll. Like, I don't think I can do anything with these, right?
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
I love this guy. I'm definitely
On
like
some
him in.
days, I go on adventure in the caves. The caves that are filled with monsters and ghosts and bugs and bats and all sorts of scary things. I hate going in there, but everybody says it is necessary. I do not think it is necessary. I think it is terrifying.
Have you tried salad on Fridays? I know. Yeah, he should try salad on Fridays.
Please do not make me go in there again. You cannot make me.
I'm not gonna make you.
If you don't want to go in there, don't. It's time you took control of your own destiny.
That is easy for you to say. You got to choose your name.
No, I didn't.
Like, I know I get 12 money if I, like, imprison you, but I'm not gonna do that. you're in. Leia's an unstoppable monster in 5 crowns, but I got her in berrymandering.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
What you said doesn't mean anything to me, really, but context clues? Go work, Cannon. Good luck getting her in berrymandering. But damn, Leia. GG's and 5 crowns.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge.
Thank you.
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So on.
Can't stop her. 5 crowns. Leia's on a 50-game win streak. Holy crap. There's a clear no goblin rule and you let this shitty farmer in, but maybe you were following your heart. I was following my heart. This is my first two-star.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee!
Supposed to let entertainers in.
And I appear! Thank you! Thank you! Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I understand why you didn't realize right away because I'm not wearing a striped shirt, but it's okay. I'm still 12. Berrymandering could have gone either way. That's exactly what you think it is. You take cake and cut it up to get more blue or strawberries per cut the most each turn. I was red, which is I won. Nice. Politics through baking.
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses. So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax.
Wait, but I'm not...
I don't know why I clicked.
Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
I was going to do 4.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
It was! That's incredible!
No, Becky, it's the great!
I mean, I could scan him or whatever, but... Well... How many... Oh, well, I got 4 people to go through today? I'll scan you real quick. I don't think I really need to, but...
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl!
You're welcome.
Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
Thank you. That actually is really sweet.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, or don't worry about it, but that's very sweet.
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenholder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
Oh man, we got Mystic Dicky.
What? Oh, rats! Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
We'll tease you.
I don't think Becky would mind if you showed up late. Or not at all.
But then I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Honestly, that's fair. Come on in.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me. And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem.
I love her thumbs up.
Alakazoo, Alakazee! My magic career is saved!
Yay! That's nice. The magician had a booking to get to, and you could see the sprawl needs joy at a time like this. And he could see because he found his glasses. Good work. Thank you.
Hello!
Hi.
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are?
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
I want to let these guys in. More comfortable, one goblin allowed. At least a little bug council one. I let the one in.
What
I need
business
to
do you have in town
thoroughly
today, Magnus?
question/harass anyway, so.
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir,
Bartholomew Inglebrook.
Probably get at least 24 gold for them. Yeah, probably.
Bartholomew Inglebrook's third treatise
Is
on
tempting.
the,
Especially because I, spent so much last time.
Lunar implications.
Lunar implications for plant magic that becomes legible but twice a year. I must see it with my own eyes.
Run late tonight. I'm gonna go until, this game, from what I understand, has like the game lasts 12 days. So I'm gonna do 4 days each stream, I think. So this is our 4th day. So once this day is over, I will call it tonight. Doubt.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
You really struggled to get that out. I'm not convinced you know what you're talking about.
Well, you don't sound like you know what you're talking about either.
That is true sometimes. Hard to believe, I know, but I kind of want to X-ray to see, but also
under this robe, which disguises us so completely as Magnus the Magnificent, we're just a couple of goblins trying to get into the sprawl.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you saying this?
Honestly, with the attitudes around you right now, you probably don't want to be in here.
And maybe when we're in, see a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Did you get sprayed with
it's
something?
pretty messed up.
Stop talking, you idiot!
What is this? What just happened?
I think I just foiled your brilliant disguise.
You got us.
I
We're
actually got to see
goblins
both of
through and
them.
through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that. Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
Yeah!
Mark Goblin Twain.
Hey, it's royal rip for me to do that right now, but I don't support it, so get on in here.
Alright guys, I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get in a lot of trouble for this.
Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans. If you want, come to the meeting at GLA headquarters. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on around here.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe I will.
You ignore the rip by admitting 2 goblins in 1 turn, but on the other hand, you unlocked a new location.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world.
Aye.
My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors. What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know, but it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Oh, you're delightful. I don't... Surely you're not a danger to people. Surely I don't have to send you to jail. But because I only have 4 people and nobody else I sent to jail, I feel like I probably should. I mean, we're still gonna chat, don't worry, but...
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the Sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives.
This wizard is high.
Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
He's delightful. I'm gonna pass him. He wants entry. What do I do with this? Why do I need to call these people? I don't remember what.
This man may seem harmless, but his contraband narcotics have been giving the Force headaches for as long as I can remember. He may not be dealing,
I should have been
but
utilizing
his
this
garden
more.
has spawned an underground empire. This will be one of the great drug busts of my career. Cuff him.
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
I think she ran away.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Let's hear it.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
It's okay, you're 12, you'll learn.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
Like, I feel like I'm supposed to deal with this guy, but I don't wanna. Like, if he's doing things like lacing his shit and like selling it to people, then like, yeah, I'd be like, jail. But if he's just doing his thing, I mean, yeah, I'm the one who chooses. But I'm talking it out with y'all, so y'all know the thought process, you know? Get in here. Get in here. Don't make me regret it, okay?
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, I hear you, crazy kid. Based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. Oh, hey.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
What's up? I don't remember your name, and I do want to know that, but,
By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
I sure have.
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
Do we think she's in love with a goblin?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Got all sorts of stuff to do after closing up today. Didn't even make it to that. That's okay. Did your middling job performance 2.92. You're paid a mere 10 gold for the shift. Bummer, but like, I did blatantly ignore a lot of things today. A lot of the writs.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
Is that my full name? Also, is that my dad?
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl.
Not my dad.
That's right. It's time for... So You Think You Can Save a Princess!
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
Hi, Neil Warkiller.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flame Hands.
Hi, Articulous Flame Hands.
And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Hi, Perry Shoutson.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
I'm with Malcolm.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Yay!
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
How much favorite
If
ice
you
cream?
were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? And why?
None of them. Lila's gonna find her and blow this popsicle stand. Probably, honestly.
And who would you like to ask?
No contest. Mint chocolate. Period.
That's a solid answer.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Oh yeah, I want to know all of them.
You know that smell when it's about to rain? I'd like to be an ice cream of that flavor.
Oh my god.
Any chance you could pick another, normal flavor?
Insufferable.
Oh, you know that feeling when electricity is coursing through you? Maybe an ice cream of that flavor.
You could have just said no.
I hate him. I hate him. Oh, I can't ask all 3. Okay.
And your second question is?
Yeah, how would you deal with magic users?
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
I mean, I want to choose Perry, so I'm just curious. And then if I can ask another, I'll ask Neil.
If you think a bunch of pointy hats are getting the jump on me, you've got another thing coming. But okay, let's suppose some Penn and Teller wannabes do get me in their sights. Just watch these dodge skills. I'm over here now. And now I'm here.
Godzilla responded in Discord? Are you telling me that? I don't know who you're telling. Or are you telling him to respond to the Discord?
I'm like Nightcrawler over here.
You can ask another adventurer.
Yeah, I'll ask Neil.
Magic users. They fill me with rage. And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have.
And that is pretty metal.
I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to devour the child with mine. Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Oh no!
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Not Articulous.
Don't look at me, or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Blood rage.
I died! Yeah, I'm not asking him about freaking magic users. Oh.
Uh-oh,
We're starting
looks
over
like the
here.
warrior. Lil, which contestant do you... Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Lil, what's your favorite animal?
Squirrels.
Neil, look at this little fella.
Oh.
I feel the blood rage calming.
Okay, maybe he's more
I
competent.
can't murder everyone present in
Still
front of something
insufferable,
so
though.
small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
Oh, let's do one more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
What are the plans
your
after
plans
rescue?
after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
I'm gonna ask Perry as well, but I liked how Articulous handled that situation with Neil. So we'll see.
This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild.
I mean, like, it's not very noble, but, like, also, that's fair enough.
From there, the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby.
I was expecting a way more insufferable
You
answer.
can ask another
I appreciate the
adventurer if you
honesty.
like.
What's up, Perry?
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired, baby. I'll be sipping pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez before you can say, would you like a curly straw for that pina colada, sir?
Oh, I love pina coladas. They mentioned it in my introduction.
Then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
Uh-oh, you know what that...
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
What the heck? This guy's feeling
That
more and
sound
more
means
like
it's time
Sniffles
for the
as the
lightning
game goes on.
round. Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Honestly? Yeah, I'll go Perry.
All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Oh my god! That wasn't real, right?
Well, I guess I'm going Articulous.
Uh-oh, you know what that's...
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Can I still? Oh, wait, I can just choose them? I want Striker to do
Don't overthink this. My hero
Oh.
is by far the strongest and the most experienced.
I mean, Perry's fucking dead, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Prince and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is... Articulous Flamehands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
Damn. Sorry, Perry. I wonder what would have happened if I had chosen Perry. Hey!
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
I do want to talk to these guys, but first, I've got a goblin meeting to catch. I didn't forget. Lil walks down a dark back alley to find a red door. She knocks, hears movement behind the door, and suddenly a slit opens and she sees a pair of glowing yellow eyes peering out at her.
Were you followed? What's the password?
Joshua.
Get out of here, kid. Go home.
Wait a minute. I think I've got it here somewhere.
There we
Viva
go.
la Gobolution.
Okay, so none of them were the correct answer. Got it.
Come on in.
I was gonna say, like, wait, let me look at it.
Don't even get me started. Who did they think built this city up into the sprawling metropolis they get to enjoy today? Because it sure as hell wasn't humans. Did humans haul the stone that became our roads and buildings? No! Troll labor did that. Did humans dig the intricate system of subterranean tunnels that became the world's greatest sewer system, getting our piss and shit off the streets? No! Our mole brothers and sisters did that! The late King Oswin was a man full of empty promises. He vowed to end the persecution and oppression of all goblins, dwarves, kobolds, vampires, you name it. But last time I checked, I'm still treated like a second-class citizen.
I never liked
The
King
day of the
Oswald.
royal wedding approaches, and the powers that be are sitting fat, but they are blind. Hear my words, people. That day will be their undoing. That day will be their reckoning. A change is coming on that wedding day. Will you RSVP for the revolution?
Yeah. Here.
Go home, everybody, and keep your eyes and ears open for what happens next. I invite my inner circle to join me downstairs.
Am I your inner circle?
Light refreshments will not be served as Carl forgot it was his week to bring orange slices.
Carl.
How's it going, Gobos?
You came! You owe me $5, Gary.
It's worth it. Did you hear him? Isn't he amazing? What did you think?
He was fine.
I don't know. He was fine. But I am sorry. I really had no idea how bad it was for you guys.
You're lucky his slide projector broke down. The audio visuals make it even more horrifying.
So, is something really gonna happen on Princess Desdemona's wedding day? Like an attack?
Who knows? The leader and his inner circle keep their cards pretty close to their chest. But whatever it is, it's gonna be a real game changer.
Well,
Literally?
I'm just glad I'm not invited.
Just keep your ears peeled and your eyes to the ground. You'll get your chance to be on the right side of history. You'll see.
I hope so. See you around, fellas.
Viva la Gabelucion!
Viva la Gabelucion!
Viva la Gabelucion!
You're getting it. Viva la Gabelucion!
Okay. Let me just make sure there's not anything on the other side of the screen. Nope. A tangle web of corruption lies and some coupons. There's Monty's. Alright. Surprised you're still going? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be wrapping up soon. But I wanted to do day 4. So yeah. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice hat. I'm guessing you're still not
This
quite
hat,
right, but
it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I believe in ya. Hi, welcome to the inn.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, whoa. I do want to talk about all this, but I'm very sleepy. Let me check in with everybody else first.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
That's fair.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Hey, you know, it's your type. Seems like a good guy. Yes, Beverly?
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
So right now my prediction is either she's actually in love with the goblin, or she's gonna fall in love with Beverly.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
I don't want you to die, but like,
What
risk
the
it for the
hell?
biscuit.
I say, go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
And you think I should risk what exactly?
I have
Never
regrets.
mind. I regret this entire conversation.
If you must be regretful, regret what you didn't do, not what you did.
No, you're fine, Jaren. I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna be going much longer anyway. I'm just kind of wrapping up
That's
with everybody in
beautiful.
the
Who
inn.
wrote that?
Also, it's hella late for you,
The great Mark Goblin Twain.
or hella early. Wee hours of the morning.
Beverly, I don't think you should risk anything. I think you should keep on being your sweet, stupid self and go back to work.
Yeah, you might have a point there. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
Farewell, Beverly.
Oh, what are y'all doing in here?
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Yeah, you should let her kill you.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
A lot of us would.
Yes, I would. It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
Something tells me there would be no right answer.
And pompous.
And smug.
Hey, I'm 12.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here. Looking back, I agree with you both. If I could do it over again, I would choose differently.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jaren. That's tough.
Please forgive my error, and do not take it as a slight against your people.
All right, it is forgiven. Ugh.
What he said.
Thank you. Anything else to
I
say?
don't want to make things any worse than they are already. I'll leave them be.
I got some shitty rice to sell. I'll go back. I'll talk to the wizard. It's raining.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
I didn't make much today. I barely made anything today. I have nothing to sell. I cannot sell my shitty rice. Okay, we'll talk to the wizard. We'll see what he has to say about everyone, and then we will put Lil to bed, and then we will call it a stream.
Anything else you want to know about?
All right, let's
What
go
do
down
you
the line.
know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way. Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
Tell me about Malcolm.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either.
Kind of like that about him.
I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no little guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse. He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together.
Yeah, it is.
Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential.
That's fair.
Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular: a young, headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester. Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the Sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
I think that's an understandable fear, Wizard.
Anything else you want to know about?
Tell me about the war.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives. And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a predator already established, this looks like training to me. Even here in the sprawl, the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to know about?
I'm really glad I let you in. Alrighty. Time to put Lil to bed.
I think I've done everything I need to.
What the heck? Having discovered the hidden message, Great Uncle Jerry's will, Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. There he set up his chocolate shop. Yeah? Is that castle haunted? After months of painstakingly collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Nobody in town believed his pleas for help dealing with spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted him off to the sanitarium, which, as it happened, was located in a different haunted castle. The children of that snowy little town still tell the tale of the goblin in the castle, who smelled of moldy radishes. Thus ends Buttface's tale. That's really good. I'm glad I let him in too. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into is that your handkerchief, and ended strong with a classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick. Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteen partygoers, which the Edward could clearly see now that he had his glasses. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake, to be much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, which the Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. Oh, buddy. Gary and Julian were pumped to see that they rally. They boasted to all their friends that they not only convinced the small human to let them in, but they even got her to attend a Goblin Liberation Army rally. After he left, the GLA's leader pulled Gary and Julian aside to personally thank them for helping to bridge the gap between groups. This meant a lot to Julian, whose belief in the cause burned bright and hot. Gary, however, couldn't quite let go of his daydream of a world where he actually was a powerful mage, not just a goblin pretending to be one. Sure, he would still support the efforts of the GLA, but he could do it while making fireworks appear from his fingertips, or while conjuring miniature unicorns to delight and entertain his pals. What started as a simple 2 goblins in a trench coat grift woke something up for Goblin Gary. From this day on, he would begin his quest to become a wizard. Now all he needed was a rope, a scar, and a depressing orphan backstory. Echo the Wanderer. After stopping in at the Twisted Sisters for a glass of his triple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to Pinhead's, the local bowling club in the Sprawl, where his team was playing for League Night. Thanks to the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was unstoppable, bowling a perfect 300. His team went on to win the league, and a commemorative photo was put up on the wall at Pinhead to celebrate Echo's perfect game. Whew, a lot of reading. Well, I have a lot of break for the voice acting, which is nice. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller fell into a barbarian depression and left the sprawl. After a week of sulkily trudging across the countryside, Neil discovered a quaint farmer's market populated by elderly locals. Lending a hand here and there with the various farmers selling their produce, the once fierce fighter found employment and ultimately peace with the flower vendor. Aww! That's great, Neil. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulus Flame Hands wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures and sent them off in every direction to seek out the princess's location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mini Mammalia militia was entirely decimated by falcon seals and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then report that he was unable to locate a lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura, or some other nonsense. He really is fucking dead. Perry Charleston, the margarita-loving master thief, turned a pile of dust, was swept into a dustbin, and then tossed out the window. I'm so sorry, Perry. Okay.
Lil, rise and shine.
Nope. Sorry, Dad. I saw the save symbol. So we will exit the main menu. Yes. I didn't see a hard save option, but I did see the little thing go. But yay! That's a little Guardsman. Stream 1. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quick because I am very tired and hungry. But I am glad that we went through day 4. And we will pick up with day 5 next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on Alienor. And then I'll be live again tomorrow, also at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, for some good old RimWorld. I am enjoying it, Twister. This is a good, a really good suggestion. And like, I decided at the beginning of this stream, but like, I'd been wanting to try it, but I was kind of waiting for it to go on sale, and then this afternoon, it went on sale for 80% off, and I was like, well, okay. I hear you, universe. We're playing a little Guardsman. So yeah. And, yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you all very much, and I'll catch you next time. Good night.